Okay, hopefully this is the last time I have to try to record this. What's going on, Noodles? It's Pasta Sauce here. Glad to see you guys. It's been a minute, and this is like the third time I've tried to make this video. First time, I don't know, I just didn't like it. Second time, the audio was all crackled and stuff, recorded for about 30 minutes and couldn't use any of it. So wonderful. I wanted to bring you guys an update video for the channel because it's been a minute since I've been able to do quite anything for the channel as far as recording, streaming, anything. With that being said, I wanted to bring some points that we can discuss here. Point number one, live streaming. I'm not going to be doing it for a while. Live streaming itself, as much fun as I was having with it, it just takes up so much of my time. And I just don't have that much time to dedicate to streaming like I used to. Not that I had a whole lot of time before to really dedicate to it, since I was only streaming for about 4 hours, which is still quite a while. 2 to 4 hours of streaming is still quite a bit to me. However, again, I've got other things going on in the background now that I have to put full focus on. So sitting here and streaming for about 6 hours, 8 hours, even 2 to 4 hours like I was doing, is just not viable for me to do anymore, sadly. So, what does that mean for the channel? Well, if I do a live stream, it'll be kind of sporadic. It might be at a random time. It's no longer going to be a weekly thing that I do here on this channel. I do kind of miss it because it was just kind of fun to sit back, play a game, have you guys join in and be a part of the channel and everything. But like I said, it's just not viable time-wise for me anymore. I have a whole lot on my plate at the moment that I've got to keep focus with here in my home with my family and myself when it comes to trying to live a good life. Point number 2, videos. So video wise, I do want to get back to doing that. I want to start putting out new series, new Let's Plays, that kind of thing. However, I am trying to think of new ways to go about it that might entertain you guys a little more than what I was previously doing. What do I mean by that? Well, judging by the meta of the way YouTube is nowadays, yes, I use that word meta, ugh. But judging by the way that some of the videos are being done nowadays, it seems everybody likes those meme type videos where it's just kind of sporadic, throw in a bunch of memes, be funny, whatever. Those are fun, but I don't enjoy making those. I tried that kind of with my Resident Evil 4 Classic video series, and you know, I mean, we're not a big channel, so I wasn't expecting millions of views or anything, but I think it was okayly received. However, I did like doing the new Resident Evil 4 series a lot better than I did the classic one. More about how my approach to it was. So when doing the videos, I always like to try and give you guys at least the most raw aspect of me playing the game and delivering that to you. That way, you guys can see it as if we were chilling here together, playing the game together, and seeing how bad I am at it, right? That's usually how I like to go about it. However, I will say that that seems to be a bygone era. Maybe I'm a relic. I want to get back into doing some of my Let's Plays, especially in the backlog of my Steam library, which is why I started the channel anyway, was to go to my backlog of Steam games that I've not played in forever or never got to play, record me playing them, and upload it to you guys to enjoy if you'd like, but also just to kind of have a video diary of myself playing it. And it's also a video diary for my family too. So if anything ever happened to me, they got something that they can go back and look at and be like, haha, look at him go. One of the things I want to get back into doing is Dead Space 3. I do want to get to do that. I'm also looking at doing some Let's Plays, or at least a video series in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, since I've only ever played the first one. I thought it would be fun to play the second and third one for you guys. But as far as live streaming that kind of stuff, I feel like there's a lot of boring aspects in the game that, you know, you're not going to sit there and watch me walk forever playing a RPG or anything, right? So I think that's better left for a video series where I can snap it down, shorten it, and deliver it to you guys in a nice little video, right? I have other games that I want to look at too, and that's where we're going to get to point number 3. Number 3, Total War. Given recent news, as you all can see, CA is not the favorite child that they once were, though it's been that way for a while now. And I'm not hopping on any bandwagons or anything like that. I've been feeling like this for quite a while, ever since our last live stream. I'm getting very bored of Total War. I never thought I would say that, because that was one of the biggest reasons for me building a PC a couple years ago, was so I could play Rome Total War again, which I still am playing. Given how well the channel was received as far as Total War content goes, I do want to let my guys know, and my gals, whoever follows, that I'm not going to get rid of Total War exactly, but I'm not going to be making that the sole game on the channel anymore, as it has been for the last, I don't know, almost year or so. And it's just gotten a bit boring to me to play that all the time. Although I do enjoy Total War, I enjoy the fun shenanigans that I can get up to in that game, especially as the Dowie in Warhammer 3, which is really fun. I just think that my time with the game has kind of needs to be put on a back burner for right now. With that being said, I'm not going to abandon the game entirely. I might have a video here and there, or where I do a campaign and condense it down really small. Because I take forever to do those videos. You do realize that, right? So if we go back and look at the channel's history here, it takes forever for me just to go through and do any of these campaigns. Some take several months, some take several weeks, you know? And with the streaming side of things, I was very sporadic about it, even though I was trying to keep to a schedule as best as I could. But that didn't seem to work too well as I would have liked. So Total War is going to be on the back burner. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Like I said, if I do a stream, we might do a fun stream where we do a battle or something, or start a campaign. Probably won't finish said campaign. If I do a live stream, like I said, it's going to be sporadic and random. And now it'll really only be if I have time for it. Point number 4, I got a job. So I'll be starting that soon. By the time this video is uploaded, I don't think I've started it yet, but I will be starting it soon. And with that is going to come other responsibilities and time taken away from doing content and such. So I'm really going to be trying to focus on being the best I can at that for now, while I also try to think about either going back to school for something and furthering my own education on stuff. So that's another reason why I haven't really been able to do much with the channel, is because I've been contemplating this on what to do and how to go about it. But that doesn't mean that I'm abandoning the channel. I really enjoy this. This is a wonderful creative outlet for myself, and it's also allowed me to be sociable when I don't really get to be sociable as much anymore. So I really just enjoy it. I still want to do this stuff. And hey, if further down the line I can actually make a real go at this to make this fully financially viable, then hey, awesome. Speaking of financial stuff, if you wanted to donate or anything like that to the channel, I appreciate it. But as of right now, I don't have anything hooked up for donation wise and stuff. So all I really value is a subscription. Also, just to go back through my library of things and maybe check out some of those. You might like something that I made before. You never know. Go look. With that being said, I just got a whole lot on my plate at the moment, and it's kind of hard for me to really manage my time like I need to. I need to be better about it, let's be honest. But given family time, now I'm going to have work, and then the other extracurriculars that I have going on here at home, it's just not viable to live stream anymore. And then with the video series, which we're going to circle back to here real quick, the video series stuff I'm going to keep doing. Now, here's the other point. Extra point. Extra point is that with the video series, I want to make it a complete series before I release it. Videos won't be on the regular where it's like I release a new video every week or something. It's going to be still kind of sporadic for a little while I work up the new system and while I work through my new time management that I'm going to be needing to do. I'm going to try and put an hour or two away just to record, maybe edit a day for the channel. If I'm able to do that, cool. If I can't, then, you know, life gets in the way. It's just how it is. I don't want to squander anything for this channel because I really, really, really respect you guys' time. And I really, really appreciate those that have stuck around here, especially for the ones that have been here since the beginning and have seen the channel grow up to what it is. I know I've lost a couple subscribers here and there. I'm sorry. If you guys want to come back, I welcome you, open arms, no hard feelings or anything. If you unsubscribe because I'm not going to be doing Total War like that anymore, then that's fine too. Do you? I appreciate your view anyway, and I just hope you find something that you do like. Hopefully on the channel we can cover some more RPGs, we can cover more games than what I've been playing. I got several that I'd love to do. I'd love for you guys to see me play Final Fantasy 6, I believe, and 9. That would be cool. I'm trying to get those. So once I get this job and I got some money, that's going to be funds that I can put towards the channel too, here and there. I got other things I got to prioritize that money for, but that I'll be able to put some towards the channel, which means new games, new hardware. Hopefully I can get a new camera at some point, which would be nice. So that way we can not be as pixelated anymore. So that would be cool. Again, if you want to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, go back and look at other stuff, comment on the videos. You know, that interaction helps the algorithm know that you guys enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, let me know. Okay, I appreciate everything that you guys do to help support this channel and help support me and showing me that you guys want this kind of content. In a time where it seems like there's a lot of AI stuff going on, there's just nonstop crap going on in the news and everything like that, both sides, everywhere around the world. You know, I just hope you all come to enjoy your time, relax, and this can be, for lack of a better word, somewhat of a safe space for you to just chill. We don't have to talk about politics. We don't have to talk about current events or anything like that. It's what I would prefer. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's at least as far as the channel goes, right? A couple of things I wanted to note as well. I got rid of the Discord. No one was using it. I didn't feel like maintaining it anymore. And if we get bigger and bolder and whatever, I'll start a new Discord and we can go from there. If you want to follow my socials, there's also Instagram, but I barely ever post on there too. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. I'm very bad at the social media stuff. So again, whether I've earned your subscription, if I haven't, cool. I ask you to go back, watch all the older content on the channel for the time being until I can get something new out. Hopefully I can get something out this month, but the month's already almost over and there ain't no way I'm probably going to be able to do anything, at least substantial. So keep that in mind. I'm hoping to get going here in the next couple months, but honestly, we might not even be able to do much of anything or a complete series until possibly January. I hate to say that because I know it's October, November, December, January is 3 months away, but you got to understand I've got a lot going on here, and even just making this video right here took a long time for me to just sit here and do it, mainly because things went wrong and I just don't have the time like that anymore. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate your patience. I thank you guys and bless you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for tuning into this video. And again, look into the future. I will have more stuff out at some point. I just can't guarantee exactly when at the moment. All right, Noodles, toodaloo, stay safe out there.